Ready? Going on the tone. Keep it clean through the anthills. So they're working their way in. This is a B main event for intermediate 8-scale buggies. All right, crossing the stripe, Braden Benner out front. Brock in the 2 spot. Nick, Dominic, 3 and 4. Chen, 5. Kenny, 6. Freight Train, Dwayne, Rich, Tim, Jared, Adam. One upside down in the rollers here in the middle. Marshall on the way. Let things sort out a little bit. Everybody knows the tail, running pretty clean. Getting it wrong on their own. Our race leader coming down the stripe. Braden Miller still out front. He's got a little gap over Brock and Dominic now up to the 3rd spot. Top 3 evenly spaced, working through the crossover onto the left side. Through the sweepers, your race leader, Braden Benner, sorry. Brock in the 2 spot, holding down that final transfer. As Dominic trying to reel him in. Battle for the 2nd spot through the anthills, stepping up on the Mugen corner. Around the sweeper, down the hill, through the rollers. As Dominic trying to apply the pressure. 4 minutes to go in race number 10. Brock crossing the stripe, Dominic right there. He's only a 1.5 seconds behind him. Getting it wrong is Dominic. Allowing Brock to get away. Heads up over the kicker, all clear. Ends up in the rollers in the front. All clear. Braden, still your race leader, coming down the front straightaway. Here comes Brock in the 2 spot. As the top 2 have broken away from the field. As Nick now up to the 3rd spot. Kenny 4, Dominic back to 5. As they're getting it wrong. Looks like Kenny now up to the 3rd spot. So we got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Braden Benner, your race leader. Pick him up coming out of Daytona down the front straightaway. 2nd, Brock reeling him in now. As those 2 will try to work together as they have a sizable gap over 3rd of Kenny Jeffries. Jeffries in the Techno coming through the crossover in the center section. A lap car between the top 2 on the left side coming through the anthills. See if Kenny can keep it interesting with 2 minutes to go. 2 to go, drivers. 2 to go. Braden, Brock, Kenny, your top 3. Nick, Dominic, Brian through 6. Tim, Rich, Dwayne, Adam, Zach, and Jared and Chen. Round out your field. Our race leader, Braden Benner, sneaking away now. Ooh. As Brock getting caught up in a lapper. All clear as he works his way on the left side. Nick and Dominic battling hard for that 4th spot as they work their way through the crossover in the center. One upside down uphill. All clear. 1 minute to go, 1 to go, drivers. Braden Miller, your race leader, crossing the stripe. He's got some heavy lap traffic, but a big gap over second is Brock, just crossing the stripe. Kenny now starting to reel him in. Oh, second get it wrong, upside down. And that's going to allow Kenny to get by for the number 2 spot. As Brock held on to that final bump for the longest time. And now Kenny Jeffries taking advantage of a misfortune. Oh, now Kenny gets it wrong. Brock back to the 2 spot. Marshall's on the way. Oh, man. Tough break at the last anthill for Kenny Jeffries. 15 seconds to go. Second crossing the stripe. 2-1. When you cross the stripe, you'll be finished. Tough break for Kenny on that last lap. Finish the lap, and you are finished. A victory lap for Braden as he works his way onto the sweeper. Getting together, going down the front straightaway. Waiting on 3 more cars to finish, and they're working their way on the right side. Here they come. Brock crosses the stripe.
All drivers are finished.